We are live with my man Clayton, another first responder who has crushed his fitness goals inside the Fit Responder program. But your goals are a little different, Clayton. I think this can inspire a lot of people out there, especially if you're not looking to lose a ton of weight, but if you're instead looking to gain strength and size. This is a good one to listen into. Clayton, can you give us a little introduction about yourself, my man?
Yeah, absolutely. Currently work as a paramedic in my mid 30s. Trying to transition into the fire department. Um, about a year and a half ago, I started considering what might I be able to do to better my chances at that. And a large part of that was becoming more fit, stronger, healthier. At the time, I weighed 140 pounds or 144 pounds, something like that, but I'm 6 feet tall, so I felt like, if I wanted to get into that job, I needed to be a stronger physical presence. And if I wanted to last in that job, I needed to build more consistent fitness habits in order to do so. I ended up talking with Ted. We discussed goals that we had, and they lined up pretty good. He paired me with an amazing coach, Tyler. And yeah, over the past year and a half, I've been working really hard and seeing some really, really great results.
How much weight have you gained in total?
Sitting at about 25 pounds right now, um, which I think is been put on in a consistent way that all of my compound lifts have increased. But along with that, like all of my calisthenic lifts have also stayed consistent. I used to do a lot of rock climbing. I still do a lot of rock climbing, but my body before Fit Responder was really thin, lean, and I could do like 15 pull-ups. I've put 25 pounds on and I can still do 15 pull-ups. So it's been like a really healthy accumulation of weight and strength that I've put on.
So you put on a ton of muscle, a ton of strength. It hasn't inhibited you with your calisthenic work. It's only really improved all of your compound lifts. Every single one, you've gained a tremendous amount of strength. Fair to say?
Yeah, yeah, I think that would be a good summary of what's happened. Yeah.
Which is awesome. And I love sharing that story because there are a lot of people out there who are looking to make some progress in their fitness and they're seeing all these people losing weight. But I was like you when I was younger. I'm like, well, I'm not here to lose weight. I need to build some muscle. Like I need to be a formidable person. I want to be strong and sturdy. And yeah, being 6 foot plus, less than 150 pounds, not ideal. I've been there, so I get
Yeah.
it. It's yeah, people are going to call you a string bean, and you're too thin. You need to eat, man. So I think that's changed a lot. You've gotten a lot of great positive comments from people noticing how much muscle you put on, which is awesome. Definitely inspire my man. And if let's say there was somebody else who's on the fence about working with us at Fit Responder because they want to work on some fitness goals, but they're not sure who to trust, who to turn to for some
Mhm.
coaching. What would you tell them if they're on the fence about working with us here at Fit Responder?
I'd tell them take the leap, trust the process. Initially, like it wasn't just a hey, sign up and do this thing, right? It was, hey, you're gonna meet with us before you commit. We're gonna discuss your goals and we're gonna discuss the process in which we think we can get you to those goals, which was really reassuring for me. Um, you ended up pairing me with what I can only assume was the perfect coach, Tyler. He's a great guy. Like over the year and a half I've been working with him, we've gone from, coach to friends and coach. Um, he's super supportive, really knowledgeable. And, if you are interested in changing your body and your fitness goals in life, like Fit Responder was a great fit for me, and I would recommend it to just about any first responder who's looking to do the same.
Appreciate you sharing that, my man. Thank you so much. Well, it wouldn't have been possible if it weren't for you to not only sign up, but to trust the process and execute. And you did it very well. All the notes I have on you, you've been a crusher. Life happens, challenges happens, but you've made it happen regardless. So props to you, my man.
Yeah,
Well,
thanks.
hopefully anybody who's watching is inspired today. Whatever your fitness goals are, your life on the other side of that after that transformation is going to be better. Nobody regrets getting stronger, fitter, faster, leaner, more powerful. In Clayton's case, building a ton of strength and size and muscle. No regrets there, right? So
Yeah, not a single one.
that's right. So hopefully we've inspired some of you today, and you know, get after it. All right. So stay safe, strong, and fit, and I will see you all on the next one.